Alrighty folks, welcome back. You asked for it, and we are here to deliver the top 11 state parks in Pennsylvania. Last year, our top 10 video became one of the channel's most popular. So, naturally, we had to come back bigger, bolder, and better. Today, we're counting down the best of the best, diving into the parks that capture the very soul of Pennsylvania's wilderness and history. Known as the Keystone State, Pennsylvania is home to one of America's most diverse landscapes. As the second state to join the Union, it boasts over 4 million acres of public land, a natural wonderland right here in the Northeast. With 20 state forests and 124 state parks, Pennsylvania has created an unparalleled outdoor playground with a stunning variety of experiences for everyone from seasoned adventurers to casual visitors. From the wild beauty of the Poconos to the serene stretches of the endless mountains, Pennsylvania's regions each bring something unique. In the sprawling fields and deep forests of the Susquehanna Valley, history and nature intertwine seamlessly, while the rugged charm of the Laurel Highlands offers trails that can take you to breathtaking heights and hidden valleys. Further west, the ancient Alleghanies stand as a testament to time, their dramatic slopes and dense forests calling to those who seek the wilderness. And let's not forget the historic heart of Gettysburg, where some of the nation's most pivotal moments occurred amidst now tranquil landscapes. Pennsylvania's parks range widely in size and character, from the modest 3-acre escape of Sandbridge State Park to the vast expanses of Poconos State Park, stretching well over 16,000 acres along the Ohio border. Each of these parks contributes a chapter to the larger story of Pennsylvania's natural and cultural heritage. Some of the parks are small but precious, capturing unique pieces of history or rare landscapes, while others are expansive sanctuaries of wildlife and adventure. Now, before we get into our top 11 picks, here's a quick look at how we chose these parks. We evaluated them based on their natural beauty, recreational opportunities, historical significance, and the overall visitor experience. And while I haven't managed to visit every single state park in the Commonwealth just yet, I've filmed and documented over 40 so far, with many more to come. This list reflects over 30 years of hiking, exploring, and discovering every hidden corner of Pennsylvania. This is the culmination of those adventures and the definitive guide to the top parks that capture the true essence of this incredible state. And lastly, I just wanted to give a big shout out to all you who shared your thoughts in the comments of our last video. Your suggestions and recommendations helped shape this list. We listened, we visited, and maybe your favorite park made the cut. So, without further ado, let's explore Pennsylvania's most remarkable state parks. But first, a few honorable mentions that didn't make the top 11, but I still hold in high regard. First up is actually the first ever state park I visited, Poconos State Park. Last year, it proudly held a spot in our top 10, but this time around, it has sadly dropped out of our rankings. Known for its expansive lake, fishing opportunities, and beautiful views, it's still a beloved destination for many outdoor enthusiasts. Next up in our honorable mention section, we have Parker Dam State Park. While it didn't make the final cut this year, it offers a unique blend of wooded trails, history, and a tranquil lake, making it a perfect spot for hiking, fishing, and camping. The park's peaceful atmosphere is a favorite for those seeking a relaxing escape. And to wrap up our honorable mention section, let's not forget the beautiful Colton Point State Park. This stunning park, known for its dramatic cliffs and incredible views of the Pine Creek Gorge and Pennsylvania Grand Canyon, has also been bumped out of the top 10 this year. It's still a fantastic destination for hiking and enjoying the breathtaking scenery, especially in the fall season. Alrighty, well, I think I made you wait long enough, so let's get the real countdown started. Let's dive in, starting with State Park number 11. Coming in at number 11, we have none other than Kinzua Bridge State Park, home to what was once the longest and tallest railroad bridge in the world. Built in 1882, this marvel of engineering stood over 300 feet high and stretched over 2,000 feet across the Kinzua Gorge. The bridge was originally constructed to carry trains across the deep valley, but after more than a century of service, it met its match in 2003 when a tornado ripped through the region, toppling a large section of the bridge. Today, the remaining portion has been transformed into a skywalk with a stunning glass bottom observation deck, offering breathtaking views of the gorge below. It's a perfect blend of history and natural beauty, making it a must-visit for adventurers and history buffs alike. Spanning over 329 acres, Kinzu Bridge became a state park in 1963, and it's now one of the crown jewels of the PA Wilds region, offering both a somber reflection on the power of nature and an exhilarating experience of standing high above the treetops. The park also features one of the best visitor centers in the entire Commonwealth, state-of-the-art and packed with exhibits that tell the story of the bridge's construction, destruction, and the surrounding natural landscape. It's truly an immersive experience, and if you're up for a real adventure, you can hike down to the bottom of the gorge for a totally different perspective, looking up at the remaining bridge towers. Along the way, you'll come across the twisted metal and wreckage of the fallen sections, a powerful reminder of the bridge's history and the sheer force of nature. And at number 10, we have Laurel Hill State Park, a true gem nestled in the Laurel Highlands region of southwestern Pennsylvania. Covering over 4,000 acres, this park is known for its scenic beauty, dense forests, and serene waters. The centerpiece of this park is the stunning 63-acre Laurel Hill Lake, perfect for kayaking, fishing, and swimming in the summer. And if you visit in the colder months, you can enjoy cross-country skiing and snowshoeing through miles of trails that wind through the park's quiet woodlands. Laurel Hill was established as a state park in 1945, and it's rich in history. Many of the park's structures, including cabins and picnic pavilions, were built by the Civilian Conservation Corps during the Great Depression, giving the park a historic charm that sets it apart. One of the standout features is Jones Mill Run Dam, a picturesque dam/waterfall created by the CCC's hard work. It's a peaceful spot where history and nature come together. Also, one of my personal favorite trails in the entire Commonwealth is located here in this park, the Hemlock Trail. This hike follows the beautiful Laurel Hill Creek, winding through tranquil scenery before you enter a breathtaking grove of ancient hemlocks, true giants of the forest that have stood for centuries. Walking among these towering trees is like stepping back in time, and it's a must-do for any nature lover visiting the park. Whether you're into hiking, water activities, or just enjoying a peaceful weekend in a cabin, Laurel Hill State Park offers something for everyone. Making a return to the list at number 9, we have Canoe Creek State Park, which ranked number 7 last year. This park continues to impress with its combination of natural beauty and historical significance. Located in central Pennsylvania, just outside of Altoona, Canoe Creek spans over 950 acres and is a hub for outdoor recreation, offering everything from hiking and wildlife watching to fishing and boating on the 155-acre Canoe Lake. One of the standout features of this park is its rich history. The park is home to the ruins of a historic limestone kiln from the early 20th century, giving visitors a glimpse into Pennsylvania's industrial past. But it's not just about history. Canoe Creek is also an ideal spot for birdwatchers, especially if you're into spotting great blue herons and bald eagles that frequent the lake area. The trail network within the park here is also fantastic, offering easy walks to more challenging hikes, with the Limestone Trail being one of my favorites. It winds through peaceful forested areas and offers scenic views of the lake and surrounding landscapes. And if you're looking for a little bit more ambiance, I highly recommend visiting this park on a foggy morning in the fall. It transforms the entire park into something out of a dream. On top of all of that, the cabins here are some of the best I've stayed at in Pennsylvania state parks. Whether you're looking for a cozy weekend getaway or a base camp for exploring the outdoors, these cabins are perfect. With year-round activities including ice fishing and cross-country skiing in the winter, Canoe Creek State Park is a true four-season destination. It's no wonder it's back on the list, continuing to be one of Pennsylvania's most beloved state parks. At number 8, we have yet another returning favorite, Cinemahoning State Park, which came in at number 6 last year. This park is a true paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, offering a stunning blend of rivers, valleys, mountains, and wildlife. Nestled in the heart of the Pennsylvania wilds, Cinemahoning covers over 1,900 acres and is renowned for its natural beauty and diverse ecosystems. One of the park's highlights is the beautiful Cinemahoning Creek, which meanders through the landscape, offering exceptional fishing opportunities for trout and other species. Whether you're an avid angler or just looking to relax by the water, this creek is a fantastic spot to soak in the tranquility of nature. One of my favorite things to do here is get up early and take a morning stroll across the dam while the fog lifts out of the valley. It's a magical experience. If you're lucky and there at the right time of the year, you can hear the distant bugling of an elk and even spot a bald eagle soaring overhead. It's these moments that make Cinemahoning so special. But what really sets this park apart are the majestic elk that roam the area. For those hoping to catch a glimpse of these magnificent creatures, the nearby Elk State Forest is a must. Imagine hiking through the scenic trails and encountering these giants in their natural habitat. It's an experience that you won't soon forget. The park is also a hub for hiking and biking, with trails that wind through the rugged terrain. One of my personal favorites is the Lowlands Trail, which offers a beautiful route through lush forests along the creek. The variety of landscape means there is something for everyone, from leisurely walks to more challenging hikes. Whether you're looking for adventure on the trail or a peaceful retreat by the creek, Cinemahoning State Park has it all. With its incredible scenery and rich wildlife, it's no wonder it's making a return back to our list. Next on our list, coming in at number 7, tucked within the breathtaking PA Wilds and surrounded by the vast Sproul State Forest, lies Kettle Creek State Park, a newcomer to our list, but unquestionably worthy of this top spot. Just miles from Cinemahoning, this park is a sanctuary for outdoor enthusiasts, offering a perfect escape into one of Pennsylvania's most remote and picturesque landscapes. Kettle Creek's sweeping vistas are a true highlight, with the Kettle Creek Vista arguably the best in the state, providing an awe-inspiring view across the rugged wilderness. For avid hikers, Kettle Creek connects to several backpacking trails that wind through the surrounding woodlands, giving adventurers a chance to explore some of the PA Wild's most untouched areas. The challenging Donut Hole Trail, known for its steep climbs and scenic rewards, passes nearby, offering an experience reserved for only the most dedicated hikers. The park's 2 campgrounds cater to different styles of camping, one with modern amenities for convenience and a primitive campground for those seeking a rustic, back-to-nature experience. Both campgrounds sit relatively close to Kettle Creek Reservoir, giving visitors direct access to serene water views and a variety of trails. And if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of the local elk population that call this area home. Yet another reason Kettle Creek is a destination unlike any other within the Commonwealth. And on to State Park number 6. Moving up 2 spots from last year, Oil Creek State Park is a must-see for all the history lovers out there. After my recent return trip, which included backpacking along the famous Girard Trail, it was clear that this park deserved a higher spot on the list. This park is arguably the most history-rich in the entire Commonwealth, being the birthplace of the oil industry. It was here, in 1859, that Edwin Drake drilled the world's first commercially successful oil well, sparking the oil boom that forever changed the area and the world. Though the rivers no longer run black with oil, the scent of petroleum still lingers in the air, giving you a visceral connection to the park's past. As you hike or bike through the park's extensive trail system, you'll come across remnants of old oil derricks and ghost towns that once thrived during the oil rush. In addition to the Girard Trail, which offers a rugged backpacking experience with incredible views of Oil Creek below, the park also has plenty of options for shorter hikes. Whether you're looking for a day trip to one of the park's many waterfalls, scenic vistas, or historical remains, there's no shortage of places to explore. The Oil Creek State Park Museum provides fascinating exhibits, and activities like canoeing, fishing, and cross-country skiing make it a year-round destination. Ongoing restoration of the natural environment has allowed wildlife to thrive once again, and the contrast between nature and history makes Oil Creek State Park a truly unique place to explore. And just like that, we have made it to the top 5. At number 5, World's End State Park makes a triumphant return to the list, and for good reason. This park offers some of the most breathtaking views you'll find anywhere in Pennsylvania. Located in Sullivan County and spanning just over 780 acres, World's End is relatively small compared to other state parks. But what it lacks in size, it more than makes up with its stunning landscapes and panoramic views. Set in the heart of the Loyal Sauk State Forest, the park is known for its rugged, mountainous terrain, deep valleys, and incredible vistas. One of the standout viewpoints is the iconic canyon vista, where you can take in sweeping views of the surrounding wilderness, especially during fall foliage season when the park truly shines. If vistas aren't enough, take a few minutes or even a few hours to relax by one of the most unique waterways in the entire state, the Loyalsock Creek. This beautiful creek winds through the park, offering peaceful spots for reflection, fishing, and even whitewater activities. After just one visit for me, it's easy to see why World's End is a top 5 park. World's End also offers incredible hiking opportunities, from challenging trails that reward you with sweeping landscapes to peaceful walks along the Loyalsock Creek. The park is also a great spot for camping, making it a well-rounded destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're visiting for the endless views, the tranquil sounds of the creek, or the chance to connect with nature, World's End State Park is truly a world apart. And coming in at number 4 is a park that holds a very special place in my heart. It is none other than McConnell's Mill. McConnell's Mill State Park was one of the first state parks I ever visited, and somehow it just keeps getting better over time. This park is located in western Pennsylvania within Lawrence County. It's a stunning mix of natural beauty and industrial history. The highlight is the historic grist mill built back in the 1800s, which still stands as a reminder of Pennsylvania's early industry. Adjacent to the mill is a picturesque covered bridge that spans Slippery Rock Creek, offering perfect photo opportunities and a scenic spot to enjoy the sound of the water flowing beneath. But it's the natural landscape that keeps me coming back. The rugged, steep-walled gorge carved by the creek provides incredible hiking opportunities. Trails like the Kildoo Trail and the more challenging Alpha Pass Trail offer everything from tranquil forest walks to adrenaline-pumping views of rushing waterfalls and rapids. McConnell's Mill is also a favorite for rock climbers, kayakers, and those looking for a peaceful place to picnic by the creek. No matter how many times I visit, I always find something new to appreciate. It's truly a park that keeps evolving with time and will always be one of my top favorites. And here we are, the top 3. In last year's video, by far the most requested park to make the list was none other than Ricketts Glen. And here we are. Nestled in Luzerne, Sullivan, and Columbia counties in Pennsylvania's endless mountains, is an adventurous paradise and a true highlight of our state. Famous for its waterfall-rich trails, it offers over 13 miles of breathtaking hikes, the crown jewel being the Falls Trail, where 22 named waterfalls plunge through steep gorges framed by ancient hemlocks and oaks, some towering over 300 years old. The star, Ganoga Falls, drops an impressive 94 feet, captivating visitors with its power and beauty. But Ricketts Glen is so much more than waterfalls. Trails like the scenic Laurel View Trail take hikers through highland woodlands and reveal expansive vistas over the surrounding mountains. Exploring this park means uncovering hidden gems, like the ruins of an old dam and the historical relics of the early 1900s Ricketts estate, remnants of the time when the area was privately owned by the Ricketts family. These structures tell stories of a bygone era when the land was valued both for its natural resources and its serene beauty. Beyond hiking, Ricketts Glen draws nature lovers for fishing in Lake Jean, picnicking along the water's edge, and seasonal activities like boating and swimming in the warmer months. In fall, its foliage draws photographers from all over, with the hillsides turning to a vibrant tapestry of red, oranges, and yellows, adding even more allure to this iconic landscape. It's no wonder Ricketts Glen is one of Pennsylvania's most beloved parks, offering diverse experiences that keep visitors coming back season after season. And here we are, the second best state park in Pennsylvania. So if you're familiar with last year's video, the top 2 parks have not changed. So without further ado, park number 2 is none other than Ohiopyle State Park. And if you've ever been there, you know why it's nearly impossible to dethrone. This place is an outdoor lover's dream. Over 20,000 acres in the heart of the Laurel Highlands, packed with everything from roaring rapids to peaceful woodlands. Whitewater rafting on the Youghiogheny River is legendary here, with rapids that attract adventurers from all over, and the powerful Ohiopyle Falls right in the heart of it all. But Ohiopyle isn't just about wild waters. Hikers and bikers will find miles of scenic trails, like the Great Gorge and Youghiogheny River trails, where you'll pass hidden waterfalls, lush moss-covered rocks, and thick forests alive with wildlife. And for those up for a serious challenge, the 70-mile Laurel Highlands hiking trail starts or ends here, offering a tough but rewarding trek through stunning highland scenery. Also, don't forget to stop by the Visitor Center. It's a fantastic resource with friendly staff who can offer insight on the park's history, trail maps, and tips for making the most of your visit. It's the perfect place to start your adventure and learn about all the hidden gems this park has to offer. So at the end of the day, Ohiopyle has something for everyone. Whether you're here for a peaceful afternoon or a heart-pounding adventure, there's always something new to see and do. This park has a way of sticking with you, and every trip leaves you wanting more. Once you've experienced it, you'll understand why it holds on to its top 2 spot for yet another year. And now, drum roll please. Cook Forest State Park is back at the top spot for the 2nd year running. It's no surprise why the stunning park claims the #1 spot once again. Located near the Allegheny National Forest, Cook Forest is home to some of the best old-growth forests in the entire state, featuring majestic hemlock and white pine trees that have stood for centuries, creating a breathtaking natural cathedral. Speaking of a cathedral, one of the highlights here in the park is hiking the Forest Cathedral Trail, where you can hike among these ancient giants, feeling the serenity and grandeur of nature all around you. For those seeking a panoramic view, don't miss the chance to climb the old fire tower, which offers sweeping vistas of the surrounding landscape, especially beautiful in the fall when the foliage bursts into color. Adventure awaits you on the Clarion River as well, where you can fish, kayak, or canoe your way through pristine waters. Whether you're casting a line for trout or floating lazily down the river, the experience is nothing short of magical. And for the more adventurous, Cook Forest is a fantastic place for backpacking, with miles of trail that take you deep into the heart of the stunning wilderness. With its combination of ancient forest, vibrant river activities, and endless opportunities for exploration, Cook Forest isn't just a park, it's a national treasure that rejuvenates the spirit. It's easy to see why Cook Forest holds the crown as Pennsylvania's top state park for yet another year. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 11 state parks in Pennsylvania. From the breathtaking views at Ricketts Glen to the vibrant adventures at Ohiopyle, and of course the timeless beauty of Cook Forest. Each park has its own unique charm and endless opportunities for exploration. If you're curious, this will be a yearly tradition, and I'm excited to keep sharing these incredible destinations with you. But now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite state park from this list? Did I miss any? Are there any hidden gems I should explore in the future? Your feedback is invaluable, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this journey through Pennsylvania's natural wonders, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and consider joining my Patreon page for some behind-the-scenes videos and photos. Together, we can uncover the beauty of our state parks and inspire others to get outside and explore. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you all on the next adventure.